Hi, Taurus. It's Tashina, the Wishing Moon. I'm here to bring you your May love reading. Now, Taurus, I want to talk to you a little bit about some stuff that came out when I was shuffling for you guys. I feel like you guys are holding on to something coming into May that not only no longer serves you, but it doesn't even make logical sense anymore. Like you're just holding on to it because you're being stubborn. So keep that in mind. This month is all about renewals. You guys have the best opportunity in May to create a new you. If you're interested in changing the way you look, the way you see the world, your perspective on anything, changing your jobs, changing the way you save money, really, it's a great opportunity right now for spiritual growth. It's great for going in really deep into your mind, into your soul. The metaphysical is being really shown to you this month, like towards the end of the month, like towards that full moon at the end of the month. It's in your 8th house. It's going to like open up this new opportunity for you, a new way of seeing things. I feel like this whole month is just so fraught with like opportunities for Taurus to be a new person. Like if you so choose, you know, you have these opportunities all month to do that. Especially around that new moon on the 15th. You also have this really great opportunity to, you guys are going to be able to be very good salesmen or like saleswomen, you know, and you're going to be really good negotiators. Or like able to connect with people. You're going to be really good connectors this month. The other part of that is, because it's kind of a two-sided coin, you know. One side is telling me that Taurus, it really needs to do some self-reflection, self-investigation, care, you know, and go into that spiritual side of themselves, right? And I know Tauruses don't generally like to do that. Tauruses always seem kind of synonymous to me to being in relationships that are somewhat stagnant, maybe, or they allow relationships to hang on longer than they need to. They stay in uncomfortable situations because they're so scared of confrontation. They hang around longer than they need to. Like I said, like Tauruses kind of have that, you know, need for stability so much that they will forego their happiness, you know. So it kind of feels like such a dad thing to me too. Like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, the kids need this or the family needs this, so and I don't need to be happy or fed or, you know, or I guess that might sound like more like a mom, honestly, when I think about it. Anyway, doesn't matter. So you guys have this opportunity. You guys have this. This is the Ace of Wands, okay, in the Rider-Waite deck. This is new vitality. This is, look at all the colors. You have all these options. You have all this like creativity and fire and like possibilities, like all these new possibilities of creating something new. And you have romantic feelings for someone. So that is like the feelings are real and worth exploring. So there is some really powerful newness to your romantic life right now. There's like it's going if it's an old relationship, then it's become renewed, you know. If it's a new relationship, then it's feeling like all like rainbows and flowers, and I can feel the energy of it. It feels so nurturing and kind and patient and like and happy, you know. You feel happy coming into the month. Okay, I'm on this. Keep an open mind. So mid-month, it says, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And I feel like you already know this person, and I feel like you know this already. Like you know this person is a little different than everyone that you've been with before, and they make you so happy and excited about life and the possibility of what's you know going to happen in the future with you guys. So the only thing, so now this is really positive, okay? I'll tell you. Super positive cards you guys have. I mean, Taurus is happy birthday. You guys are doing great. You are opening up your mind. You are opening up your crown chakra. Your spirituality is opening up. The things that are you're being shown right now, you're really excited about. You're really happy to see them even. Like sometimes Taurus can be so stubborn that they don't let things in, but actually I feel like you guys are letting it in. You guys are seeing yourself in a whole new way, changing your focus. Changing your focus is the Five of Cups, and that's kind of a tough card, but I feel like it's like just telling you, this says love yourself first. Your self-respect makes more, excuse me, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And I feel like that's partly what you guys need to do. So this whole newness that is coming about for you guys this month in May, this whole newness in love, in work, in money, in family, in your spiritual connection, in your mental realm, there's a sweeping out that's happening, and a newness is coming in, and it's not going to be this typical Taurian slow like methodical thing. It's actually going to come in quite quickly for you. So by mid-month you guys are going to feel this freshness, this renewed sense of well-being, you know. The reason this is reversed is because you don't realize that this person that you have those romantic feelings for is helpful in this new vitality that so you need to just see them as part of the solution, not part of the problem. I don't think they're even part of the problem. I just feel like you're not integrating it very easily. You're not integrating the romantic part of it into your newness very easily. So just change your focus and start seeing it that way, because the person that makes you really happy is part of this newness for you, okay? And it could be a new person too. It could be a new relationship that just started, okay? Let's pull some more cards. Awaiting results down there at the end too. So you planted some seeds, they're growing now, and towards the end of the month, you'll really see them sprout. You'll really see them come about. Such a good card there. Okay. I just feel like that needs to go there. It flipped over in the deck, but I couldn't find it. Anyway, love yourself first. So through this whole thing of reinventing yourself, like feeling like you're a new person, there's a need to slightly change your focus. Like I said, I feel like, and what I'm hearing is that you've got to integrate some things into this newness. So it could be this new person. It could be this I feel like what's going on is that you become this new reinvention of yourself, right? You started going into deep seeing things in a more spiritual sense, seeing things in a more real sense, actually. Like, this is probably the most real you'll ever be this month. And you start to lose sight of the people in your life. Yeah. I mean, new world's coming for you guys, but you're still holding on. I feel like you guys are still holding on to whatever was keeping you stuck. So you have this opportunity of this new world, this new vitality, this reinventing of yourself, and there's some part of you that feels stuck, like feels like, no, I want to hold on to what all the things I have right now. And yeah, you probably feel really comfortable. I know. Taurians like to be comfortable. They like to be, I love you guys. They like to be comfortable in their homes, comfortable with their things. They're very connected to the earth, to tangible things. And this whole change makes you slightly uncomfortable. I don't think it's going to be horrible. I think it's actually going to be so enlightening that there's not going to be any way for you to block it. You know what I mean? Because there's going to be so much positive. There's going to be an occasional like pinge or tinge or whatever of stress with it, but I don't think, oh man, and love too. Like, Taurus, you got some good shit going on here. I'm really excited for you. Even the energy for me is like feeling good. Like, I'm like, wow, this is awesome. Like, I get wrapped into it too. My dad's a Taurus. My ex-husband's a Taurus. I know a lot of Taurus people. Like, I know what they're like. I know how they operate. I'm really excited that you guys are getting this opportunity to reinvent yourselves, to see the world in a new way. Don't hold on to it. Just let it go. Let it flow. Keep an open mind. Open up to all of it. It's not only, yes, Chariot as well. I mean, again, you're doing some blockage because of what came in reverse, but you have the potential for moving this quickly along. You could be in love and married within like a few months. If you didn't meet somebody, if you're not in a new relationship, which I think most of you guys are for some reason, you could be, if you can meet someone this month in May. You have the potential to meet someone in May because so no more resting. Okay, you have a potential to meet someone in May because you're not looking for them. I think you're actually in a relationship, most of you guys already, and I feel like you guys are holding on because you're so scared of this new world, this new vitality, this new passion, this new potential that's coming up, that you guys are holding on a little bit too tightly to some of it. You're also really worried about your money. Money's fine. Mid-month, you guys are fine. You guys are going to get what you need. You're going to get all the things money-wise, okay? It's not a money reading, but I see money in here. I know Taurus is always concerned about money. So you're no longer defensive. There's new starts all over. There's new starts with money. There's new starts with creativity and passion and love, and all of it looks so good. And if you are single, you're looking for someone, you could potentially meet somebody in May after the new moon. So after the 15th, you could, towards the end of the month, you could meet someone for sure, because you're no longer waiting. And you know someone's out there for you. You see the potential. You guys know already. Like that someone's out there. You're awaiting them. You've already set, you might have a crush on somebody and you set some seeds in motion, and or you might, what happens is that if you can see, you can start seeing them start reciprocating some of this stuff towards the end of the month, and then you're going to get off your butt and actually do something about it. You're going to charge forward and ask them out, or you're going to like put yourself out there a little bit for them, and they're going to reciprocate. They're going to really want some of this. So it's a matter of loving yourself first. So meaning, Taurus, you're going to have to change your focus from money, from all the hurt from the past, all that stuff. You're going to have to change that focus and put it into having self-respect and having love for yourself and showing yourself all the passion and the care that you showed somebody else. Like you can do that for yourself. Okay. So once you do that, you can bring in all of this love, all of this newness, all of this. And I think you can do it from here even. I think you can change your focus and love yourself from here, from the beginning of the month, from before even now. Just do it now. But I do feel like, let's say you don't do this now. This is what I'm saying. So let's say you don't do this now. Let's say you don't change your focus and you don't like take yourself out of the money situation, like disconnect from the tangibility of everything, like all your stuff, paying bills, all that feeling. I'm not saying don't pay your bills. What I'm saying is that the energy of feeling like you have to do this stuff because this is what life is like and it's so heavy and all that. Okay, like take yourself out of that right now. You can disconnect from that heaviness and you can change your focus and start loving yourself. And if you don't, it's okay, because the universe is actually going to send you someone to do that for you. They're going to send you energies to do that for you. They're going to send you momentum. And so it doesn't matter. If you do it now, great, you're ahead of the game, and then you can move into something greater and bigger, and all this awaiting results stuff will become even more fruitful and even more greater in the grand scheme of things. You'll create even better, grander love if you start doing this now and change your focus and start putting it into the love of yourself. Okay? And you know this. I know you know this. I know you know someone is really good for you too. Like, and there's love there. There's newness there. There's passion there. I mean, you don't have to even be defensive with them anymore. You don't have to talk to them the way you used to talk to them. If it's someone from the past, if it's somebody new, you don't have to keep doing the things that you used to do in relationships. This is actually just such a new passionate start of you. So once you start creating this newness for you, then everything else about you will change. People will start seeing you differently. Okay, let's see what these little cardies came out. These is just my illuminated tarot. I don't use it very much, but like today I felt like I should use them, and they're really fantastic if you're new to tarot. Really simple cards. And I'm not super familiar with them. So, two of clubs, a passionate conversation or debate. Okay, there we go. And then I think these two came out. I'm going to pull one for each. And then Queen of Diamonds. Queen of Diamonds. There we go. A bond between the internal and external. Mastery, not control of nature. Okay. So one of the things I do want to mention with that card, it always makes me feel like it feels like it's connected to this. Okay. And even the yellows are similar. I feel like this card is connected to this, and that even looks similar as well. Okay, so let's start with this one. Mastery, not control. Okay, so this card here talks about holding on so tightly that you are blocking other things from coming in. That's control. Okay, so there's a balance that needs to happen in there. The Queen is telling you there's a balance that needs to happen in there. You can hold on with a soft grip without keeping control. Okay, you can let go if you want. All things will turn out the way they should, even if you let go. I know that Taurus needs to have somewhat control, so like just soft grip, all right? So conversations, deep conversations. Look at that. That's like two people speaking to each other in a fiery way. I mean, that's these three cards. You know what I mean? That's two people. Oh, you can't even see. Sorry. That's two people speaking to each other and creating fire. There is an opportunity. I feel like there's an opportunity. There's an opportunity that's going to come up for you guys. Potentially in love. I feel like it's going to be a combination of love and business. Okay? It's going to open up a whole new world for you. It's going to be positive. Okay, let's pull one for the keep an open mind and I know section. We're almost done here. I'm going to pull one more card after this. Ah! Oh, yes. Okay. So, Seven of Diamonds came out. Let's see what that's about. Oh, it's the Star. It's hope and healing. That's the Star card in this deck. So, make a wish. You know the potential is there. You know you don't have to be blocked anymore. You can be vulnerable. Make a wish. It'll come true. You have all the tools right now to create something wonderful that will be stable for a long time. Make a wish and bring it in. You don't have to do it slowly. You don't have to be scared of it anymore. Just make a wish. Okay, for the end, I think that's the Tower. I'll leave it here. 6 of clubs. Yeah. A revelation, a drastic shift in perspective. Okay, I think that's what I was saying here, though, to change your focus. Look at that. Shift in perspective, okay? It's a drastic shift. And I told you, it's nothing about May is going to be slow. You're going to be incredibly busy. You're going to have to make decisions very quickly. I know it's going to be uncomfortable because Taurus wants time and to slow things down to make these decisions, but you're going to have to be much quicker this month. And for the better, because that means that you're not going to be in your head overanalyzing everything. So for the better, it's going to be fantastic for you to make these quick decisions. It's going to be really healthy and like open something up that's bigger than what you even expected. This is the world again. You got the world twice. This world is really trying to open up for you. Peace, travel, open-mindedness. There's no upside down with that. Isn't that cool? Look at that. There's no reverse. Anyway, I just noticed that. So you got the Star and the World. So time to make moves. Time to make choices really quickly. Don't allow this Chariot to be in reverse. Don't allow yourself to be held back. Take reins and make the decisions quickly. Set your goals and send it out. Send it out to the universe to come back to you. It's going to come back big. All right, Taurus, I wish you the best. This is a fantastic reading. I hope you guys have an awesome May, and please write me and let me know what's going on for you. Tower moment is towards the end of the month, but it is a fantastic and a really necessary moment, okay? It's a moment that you're going to need to keep this like new refreshed energy going. Like it's going to create a bigger revitalization of your life, okay? All right. I wish you the best. If you want to contact me, I'm at thewishingmoon.com. And I do private readings. I'm not doing phone readings right now, but I'll do video and also Instant Go app, $10 a question. Okay? I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.